Okay, this is just a really quick update. I'm going to probably film some more to go with this before I actually post anything, but today was just a shitty day all around. I left my... Let me turn that screen off so it's not in my glasses anymore. I'm working a temporary job. On the way, like halfway to the job this morning, I realized I left my phone at home. So I didn't have my cell phone all day, which really sucks because this is a really great temp job. I love working there. I love the people, and they don't care if I play music on my phone while I'm working because all I'm doing is data entry, like all day, just sitting there entering this data, and I don't have to answer the phones or talk to anybody if I don't want to. So they're like, we don't care if you play music. So it was really boring without it. But the worst part is that when I called the house to let them know that I left my phone, so if they called, then they wouldn't freak out if I don't answer. I had my mom get the phone just in case because, I was thinking my advisor from the school is supposed to call sometime this week, and, I've been texting back and forth with my future landlord. Well, my no longer future landlord had texted actually to say that she thought about it over the weekend and she just doesn't feel comfortable renting the room sight unseen, which means I no longer have a place to live in Salem. I mean, it would have been nice for her to consider this before she had made promises, before she had me fill out an application, before she did a background check and a credit check, before I sent her an $800 check, which she's supposed to be sending back to me. So let's hope she actually does that and doesn't cash it. She got my hopes up, and now I'm freaking the fuck out. I have been really good about it all day, even though that was all I could think about, but I have done practically nothing since I got home except for look for another apartment. And it's not easy. It was a great little room for a good price. And it's just, I can understand she changed her mind, but I really wish that she would have done it sooner. Anyway, like I said, I'll probably film more for this later when I have calmed down and can talk about it without crying. So, for now. Good morning, everybody. It is the next morning, the morning after I found out that my future landlord decided she didn't want to be my future landlord anymore. I still don't know why. I still don't know the exact reason. All I know is that she said that she just didn't feel comfortable renting the place sight unseen, which could be the truth, or it could be code for she found something in my background check she doesn't like. Who knows what that could be? I have no idea. Or maybe she just found somebody there who can move in immediately that she likes better. But she didn't want to say that. But anyway, so what that means for me is I need to start all over again, hunting for an apartment again. It means that my mother has latched on to this as there's a reason for everything, a way to try and convince me to stay here and not go at all. She claims she's not, but she is. She came into my room this morning and was like, you need to think about this. Everything happens for a reason. And you say that this temp job is something that you really love. Well, yeah, but it's a temp job. I love this temp job that I'm working. I like the people. I like the company itself. I like the atmosphere. It's really awesome. But it is a temp job, and it is a true temp job. It's not temp to hire. And so I could keep working for Apple One, but that won't mean that I'll keep working for this company in particular. So that's not a reason to stay. What I have been considering is, instead of attempting to enroll in the summer, which doesn't look like it would be very like, I can't really find a whole lot of classes in the summer that I need for my curriculum. But I need to talk to Dr. Lyons first about that. But mostly, probably what's going to happen is I won't enroll for the summer, but I'll start classes in the fall and push back my moving date to probably the last of July, early August instead. And we'll see. That's what I'm thinking right now. I'm very, very disappointed. I'm very upset. But on the other hand, this girl, she's 22. This is the first time that she's renting something on her own. So, like, I'm upset and I want to be mad at her, but, you know, she probably doesn't really understand what she's done. Like, she doesn't understand how upset this made me. She definitely doesn't know how much I have pinned on this move. You know, she has no way of knowing how emotional this is for me. Now, that doesn't mean that what she did wasn't shitty. It was shitty. It was really shitty. But there's no point in being angry about it and wasting time and energy being angry at her that I could be using to try and find another apartment. So, I'm taking this as a sign, not that I shouldn't go, but maybe possibly that I should consider just a studio or a one bedroom and not trying to share with anybody. That's what I'm taking it as a sign of. But I ain't paying $1,000 a month for a studio. Fuck that shit. No. Especially some of them studios I've been seeing that are really not good at all. Like, how do you justify charging $1,000 a month for that? That, I believe, is all I gotta say for right now. So, back to the drawing board, back to square one, back to the beginning. Let's do this. And, hey, if anybody's got any leads on any, affordable one-bedroom apartments in Salem, preferably within walking distance of the campus, please, thank you. And don't forget to click the link in the doobly-doo to become a patron at my Patreon if you like what I do and you want to see more. Some of it's got some patrons-only stuff on my actual Patreon, so check it out.